like that. Punctual Pete is here, and that means we are live on the air. The Jack Henke Show, 21 degrees in the big city of Cedarburg, Wisconsin, 53012. Right behind us there is where you can send your cards and letters.
hopefully they'll make their intent.
They might go beyond there, but I know they'll at least get there. So that's exciting. Anyway, yes, we are here on the big show. We had a couple of days of reruns there because of life stuff.
Did Dennis take care of you?
He did. Well, we've begun the process. Dennis and I are going to get very close over the next couple of months. I fear.
He's hilarious.
He's great. No,
Dennis Arovic, the world's worldliest mechanic out there at Carmead, kind of tucked in behind Five Corners on Sycamore Drive.
He's got quite a parking lot. Once you're in, you ain't going nowhere. That's how you keep your customers.
Stop! Can't turn around here. Ah.
Well, I did.
Did you escape without hearing any jokes?
No. No. We got a few, but a really good guy. I trust him implicitly with my
you got
vehicle.
No choice.
That's true. That is very true. So pretty cool.
Play the GD theme. Let's get rolling.
Let's play the theme. Oh, that's right. We do that here, don't we? Here's the theme to the Jack Henke Show, which means you're watching the Jack Henke Show.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
The Eagles were known for great lyrics. There's some great lyrics there in that song by Terry Sweet.
There are. It took him months to compose.
Compose yourself.
When it comes to Jack Henke, when you think about him and you have to write lyrics about him, all you really can say is, here's Jack.
Sounds a little more,
right here.
more upbeat than that.
Right.
Today we are being brought to you by our underwriters, the Java House, caffeinating Cedarburg since 1992. I know you're not ready, Bulldog, so I thought I'd help out a little bit. Do some of the heavy lifting.
Hey.
Since Bulldog was taking a vacation day yesterday, it's still important to know Tuesdays, so next week, $2 off bags of coffee and double points on drinks. That's both pretty darn good for get your caffeine fix.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cut myself off. I do a caffeinated beverage in the morning now, and then decaf for the rest of the day. And I've tried the Java House decaf, and it is stellar. I don't miss the caffeine as much as I thought I would.
Shut up, you brown noser. All right, but thanks again to Java House. Very nice of them to underwrite us 2 weeks in a row. If you want to be an underwriter, contact Bulldog. Right? You
know where to find me.
Where?
Right here.
Very helpful.
Hanover Avenue, Cedarburg Library. The tallest building on Hanover, I think. Is that true? I don't know. I think we are.
Biggest skyscraper, sure.
That's right.
Also, Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge. We're going to talk about Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge fosters a community of compassion and friendship by providing basic necessities such as clothing and hygiene projects to the homeless and those who need support in Milwaukee and surrounding communities. If you want to get a group together and volunteer, like the Pesh to Go Volunteer Club, for 16 years in a row, they have come together and volunteered at Mr. Bob's. 16 years showing up, serving with compassion, and standing alongside the friends in need. That's the kind of consistency and heart that makes a real difference in our community. It really does. Sure. You don't know how to do it, get a group together, contact Mr. Bob's, they'll help you. And we've been focusing on one or two different items to donate each week and kind of talk about them. Today I'm going to talk about the Amazon wish list because it's the easiest way. I mean, I bet you can't swing a dead cat and not hit someone who's not on Amazon today. I mean, if you're on Amazon, you can. Mr. Bob's on the Amazon wish list. You can send supplies straight to Mr. Bob's. Shop the Amazon wish list. Help us stock up on essentials that the friends truly need.
As a cat dad 3 times over, I won't take offense to that recommendation.
I'm always very concerned about your feelings.
Over there, my God,
about your feelings.
You?
So it's a big day. You got anything important to say before we bring on our guest that we're going to grill about his passed and his
Yeah.
siblings.
Siblings. Like I said, this may be the first time we've ever had a brother and sister duo on the show.
Oh, we're not letting Linda on. Kurt's just coming on. He's going to talk smack, and that's it.
And,
we don't
my
want
boss, and she will come on. I promise.
Linda.
Let's bring them on before we get into some real trouble. This is brother and sister Kurt and Linda. Good morning.
News.
Hello.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Good. It's only been about 45 years, right?
I know.
We've
missed
Linda,
it.
your audio might be off. Give yourself a little extra click there.
Don't give her any help.
Nope.
Oh, looks like you're muted. Are you there?
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, no audio, but the background is nice. I like the picture that she has there. I think she's really pretty.
Much anyway.
There you go.
Wow, the sibling thing started immediately.
Excellent.
While we wait for Linda to get her audio squared away, Kurt, welcome. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Big event here in the Berg.
Yes.
March
Absolutely.
7th. Kurt, how did the Eagles are like one of the big bands of all time. How did you're an Eagles tribute band, correct? The name of the band is Take It Easy.
That's right.
And how did you zero in on the Eagles? Were you all Eagles fans that got together, or how did that work?
Well, I'll give you a quick history. The band existed for a while here in the Milwaukee area. I relocated back to Wisconsin about 6 years ago, and somehow found my way into this ensemble. And so they've been playing around, the Wisconsin, Northern Illinois region for quite a while. So, it's music devoted to as a tribute to the Eagles, with a little Joe Walsh sprinkled in there as well, because he had a solo career.
Yep.
With, a quite prolific solo career as well. So we always include a few of his songs as well. And, we're not Eagles impersonators. We're a tribute band to the Eagles, and try and bring that as a close representation of the recorded music to the stage as possible.
Sure. Well, it's a good thing you're not impersonators, because those guys famously did not get along. So that's good that you're not trying to personally like them. I mean,
Yes,
one
exactly.
of my favorite clips is when Glenn Fry turned to Don Felder at one point and said, "I'm going to kill you after this set."
That happens on a nightly basis in
Yeah, it
bands.
does. I mean, Jack and I do that all the time, but
Yeah.
I guess we work together long enough. So Kurt, you
Yes,
are
rivalry.
yeah. So yeah, it gets ugly. So Kurt, you are bass with the Take It Easy band, and clearly with those two clarinets you have behind there, you're committed to the bass. Obviously, that's very cool.
Have you always been a bass player, News?
No, I have not. I played guitar back when you and I were in high school, and into college, and had a kind of a break from the music playing experience while I raised a family and did dad stuff.
Those damn kids get in the way of everything, don't they?
Exactly. And then kind of jumped back into it.
Nice.
Here I am.
Much to Dad's dismay.
Uh-oh.
Bulldog, you said you weren't going to give her any
Rollers,
microphone.
the basement bands, garage bands. Yeah, never a good thing.
So Kurt made a lot of noise in the house, Linda, is what I'm hearing. Keep it down. Turn it down.
Kurt, during a show, do you guys take requests, or do you have a set list, obviously, that you
We have a set list. We take Eagles requests.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean, but yeah, we'll come into a show with a set list, and always have a few wild cards left over at the end in case anybody wants to hear more.
Yeah.
But in general, it's pretty much set.
What's the most requested song that you get, do you think?
People like to hear Desperado, the ballad, but Take It Easy, the Jackson Brown,
Yeah.
Glenn Fry collaboration is always a big favorite. Lion Eyes, and of course the big one, Hotel California.
You guys take a shot at that one, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's an epic. That's
yeah. Expect to see an army of guitar players on stage with what looks like a guitar shop lined up behind them. These guys, these guitar players, one is not enough. They have to have 4 or 5 with them. So yeah,
absolutely,
it's a lot of stuff on stage.
Yeah.
But it all lends itself to what we think is a really authentic performance.
Excellent. Cool. So, were you an Eagles fan as a kid, or were they just kind of part of your 45 and 33 and a third RPM repertoire?
No, actually, I hate to admit this, but I never owned an Eagles album when I was younger. But you couldn't turn on the radio back then, QFM, ZMF, whatever it was.
QFM.
Not hear an Eagles song every day. So when I joined this band and started learning the material, it just was there. You knew every song.
Sure. They're an interesting band because they started out as country to country rock, and by the time we got to the long run, they were just rocking out. And of course, that even caused some strife in the band with the change. A few members filtered away because they didn't like the direction it was going. They rocking out too hard. So it's interesting as a tribute band, you get to really kind of run the gamut of stuff like that. So that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. What's really great when we're doing these shows is when you can see the audience if the lights aren't blinding you. Everybody is singing along, and if there's room, people dance. And but you can just see everybody just the lyrics, they know them, and they're mouthing them as we're playing.
Hard coded into the DNA, into the American DNA. Yeah, American Songbook, I guess you could call it.
Really cool.
I think there's room for dancing at the Cultural Center, Linda, right? Can we get around and move a little bit?
There will be a dance floor. We have room for up to 300 people. So we've sold about 150 tickets so far.
Nice.
You can buy your tickets online from the library website, from our social media page. There is a link. You can just buy it electronically with your card, or you can come to the door. We will take tickets at the door.
Nice.
So dance floor, chairs, the cafe tables, cash bar with a tequila sunrise drink.
Oh, nice.
And then a really good silent auction. We're collecting a bunch of stuff from the community for the silent auction. So we'll have that, plus a 50-50 raffle. So a lot of good fundraising for the Cedarburg Friends of the Library. So if you love the library, you love the Friends, come on out. It'll be a really good time. And you can get your groove on like that.
You can sing and not worry that you're the only one singing, because everybody's going to
Everybody will be
That's right. No one will hear you.
Yeah.
For me, that's important. Nobody wants to hear me.
For everyone, that's important.
That's right. It's for the best. So, Kurt, when you're not, playing bass with Take It Easy, is there other music? Do you do your own stuff? Do you have other bands that you're a part of?
Yeah, I do. Play with a variety of other people. A couple of the guys from the tribute band, several are professional musicians, and we are part of an organization, if you will, called Impact Music Group. A very talented musician by the name of Chris Boyden runs that.
Okay.
And he has a Fleetwood Mac tribute called Hypnotized.
Oh, cool.
He's in a Supertramp tribute band called the Supertramp Tribute.
No, okay.
He also plays in a Foreigner tribute band. But amidst the ensemble, we do some classic rock acts on the side.
Nice. Cool.
I've played in Zydeco bands. And
no way, really?
when I was down there. And, a lot of, classic rock. I'm right now dabbling with some bluegrass players, ironically from Cedarburg.
Very cool.
Wow.
Excellent.
Looks like it's going to be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bluegrass is huge now. It's getting bigger, man.
But you can go to a website called impactmusic.group, and there you will see the schedules of those bands I referenced. Sometimes we do twin shows with the Hypnotized Act. For example, this past weekend we were up in Oshkosh. We did the Opera House in Oshkosh on Friday night, and Shank Hall on Saturday night. And that was a blend of Hypnotized and Take It Easy.
Right on. Cool. Very
Sometimes
nice.
We'll do those dual shows like that.
I'm very surprised the Supertramp tribute group don't call themselves the Logical Band. I don't know. Just a thought. I don't know. Let them know it's a freebie. They can use it if they want.
Yeah, there you go.
Doing what I can. So cool. So the big event here in Cedarburg on March 7th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. as Linda said, and pretty exciting. It sounds like you guys are gonna rock Washington Avenue here. So Kurt, you went to clearly, obviously, were raised here in Cedarburg, went to school here somehow, and you knew of Jack.
Yeah, but I don't know if you went into the witness protection program.
Pretty much.
I didn't. He wasn't Jack.
No.
So, I took the liberty of
Oh,
digging up,
Oh man.
and
right on.
lo and behold,
Did he sign it? Oh, here we go.
With the glasses,
Here we
they
go.
got big glasses. Where are they?
Oh,
they're in the bottom
man.
left.
Oh, there's
Bottom left.
trouble.
I got the porn stash going. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh, no.
So,
Nothing matters, and what if it did? That's my senior.
and,
That's my senior
and,
quote.
apparently, I didn't get the memo about the quotes. I must have been
You're quote free.
off that day because I didn't get it. I didn't have a quote.
Oh, there we
I
go.
had
I
my,
had glasses on too.
I had my hair.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. The 80s were a good time for glasses.
Big glasses, big honky glasses.
Yeah, well, now I'm back to them. So
Oh, very good.
All right.
That's a circular pattern. Fantastic.
All right,
Wow.
enough about the music. I want to know about Linda.
I knew this was coming.
Because we never get the straight scoop from her. What's the birth order, Kurt, in your family?
we have an older brother. It's,
Okay.
He's old. He's 6 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 3 years later, she came along.
Okay.
So she was not only the baby of the family, she's the only girl, so she was obviously spoiled, like the youngest one. Yes?
Oh, that's what they like to say.
Well, they like to say it because probably there's some fact in it. So, what kind of sister was she? Was she fun? Was she a narc? What was she?
A narc.
What was it like?
Well, she didn't like me getting into her stuff, so she did
Well.
what she could to prevent me from.
Well, her stuff was probably just books, right? I mean,
She claims I tore heads off her dolls, but
Legs, tore the legs off.
oh boy.
Better the dolls than come after you, Linda. You lucked out on that one. I tell you.
Well, and then it's only fair. So, Linda, what kind
I will tell a
here
story
we go.
about
All
her
right, good.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
It's
We're here for it.
because it's library related.
all
Perfect.
right.
She had a friend in high school, and they apparently went by with the old library location,
Mhm.
the previous building, and during a snowy day, got rid of the L on public library, and it was Cedarburg Pubic Library.
Oh, Linda!
I had no part of that.
Oh.
I stood on the sidewalk and
Oh,
watched.
You were
I
the
watched the delinquints.
you were the watchdog.
You
Almost
You were the-
jeopardized her library career before it ever got.
I'm worried about our building now that that's out there.
Yeah.
We better watch our L's this week.
Check the front. Check the front. We'll know if
We have
Linda's been
security
there.
cameras, kids.
There were a lot of delinquents back then.
Evidently. And you were with them. You were right in with them, for God's sake. That's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
So can I share a memory about Mr. Henke here too?
Without a doubt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
There was a time, I think, you and I, and I think in Webster we were kind of tight, and as I recall, your dad worked for Schlitz.
Yep.
And man, we had Schlitz swag. It was awesome. We were handing out T-shirts and stickers, and here we are, a bunch of 6th and 7th graders walking around what they call transitional school, whatever the hell that meant. Schlitz Super Can T-shirts and
right on.
Excellent. Schlitz malt liquor stuff. Yeah. Take the bull by the horns. Yeah.
Schlitz, the champagne of swill.
But back then, nobody cared that it was kids wearing alcohol stuff. I mean, it was just stuff. It was just great. Yeah. That's funny you remember that. It's true. We had a lot of Schlitz stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was raised in Two Rivers and not around you guys, because you'd be telling stories about me right now. So it worked out really well for me.
We're all glad.
I would, yes, indeed. 90 minutes north. Fantastic. Well, cool. Well, Kurt and Linda, thank you for popping in this morning to talk about the big show coming up March 7th, as we said. Cedarburg Cultural Center. Tickets available on the Cedarburg Library website, or just about, give us a call. One way or the other, if you want a ticket, we'll find a way to get
we'll hook you up.
So, without a doubt. Fantastic. Yeah, cool.
Very cool. It all goes to the library, too.
All goes to friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Fantastic. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks, brother and sister. Thanks, boss.
Thanks, Kurt. Good to see you, man.
Awesome. All right. Very, very
Take
cool.
care. See
Take
ya.
care, guys. We will we'll see you around the shop in a little while. All right. Take care. Kurt, nice to meet you.
Watch the L's.
Take
Thanks,
care.
guys.
See ya.
You
Thanks.
betcha.
See ya.
Take It Easy Band. That is Kurt and Linda. That is the big show coming up, and all that noise on March 7th when you drive up Washington will be the Eagles tribute band. Take It Easy. Very, very cool. That's a cool thing they have going there with all those tributes under one umbrella with Supertramp and it's cool that they have the Fleetwood Mac band is called Hypnotized. That's kind of a deeper cut by as pre Stevie Nicks and so they know their stuff. Awesome.
Yeah, Eagles had it's like you said, they're definitely. You can't have an
It's
American,
the American
song without
it
them.
really is. They probably are the biggest American rock band, I would think. If you do the numbers game,
They're the number 2 selling rock band of all time in the U.S.
In the U.S., okay. It's like the Beatles are number 1 or something, or Pink Floyd or something?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Beatles.
Okay.
They are. And they had, the number 1 hits, they had several number 1 hits. Can you name them? There are
number 1. So they, and they weren't a big charting band. I mean, like their albums were really big.
They had 6 in the top.
6 number 1s.
Top,
okay, well, they're bigger than I thought.
Billboard. All right, what would you say?
I would say, are we talking just number 1 or in the top 10?
No, just number 1s.
Just number 1s. Oh boy, I bet you. Take It to the Limit. No. Wow. Okay. Hotel California.
Yes.
Okay. Low hanging fruit there.
We're not going to talk about that one.
No,
All right.
You're a huge fan, if I remember correctly. Number 1s. How about?
I would have gotten
One of These Nights.
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Take It Easy.
No, you said that already.
No, I said Take It to the Limit.
Oh, okay. Neither.
Sure. Okay, neither. All right, fine. No. Desperado.
Nope.
Oh boy. Number 1s. Not doing well.
All right. There's one obvious one that you should get. The other 2, I don't. I mean, you've heard of them, but I would never have gotten.
Yeah. Oh, Life of the Fast Lane.
No.
Come on, man. These are the good ones.
Do you want me to tell you or not?
Please do. I'm flailing.
All right. The 2 that I wouldn't have gotten. Best of My Love.
Yeah. I could see that. Those ballads, people like to.
Yeah. And then the one How Long. Yeah.
It's a song called How Long that was number 1?
I think it's on that.
It must have been one of those late like that. Is that album like Hell Freezes Over? They're later. I don't even know. Yeah, that's
Not
weird.
either.
How long?
But the number one that you should have gotten proves you're a dork.
Okay.
Is Heartache Tonight. You should have gotten that one.
That was number one?
Yes, that one led that album
Weird.
off. That was a
The
big,
Long
huge
Run.
album.
Is that the long run?
Yeah,
Their last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
that album was huge for them.
It's got some good percussion. I like that one.
Good percussion. The number 2 best-selling band of all time in the U.S. and the best-selling. They have at the time. I don't know if this is still true, but this is funny about this. The best-selling album ever in America is the Eagles' Greatest Hits.
Yes.
From 1971 to 1975. It was released in 1976. 29 million copies sold. Now, the interesting thing is, well, two things. It surpassed Michael Jackson's Thriller, and the album was released prior to them recording Hotel California.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
So
it was funny at the
really
time.
something.
Yeah, they released that at the time, and actually, most of the songs on that aren't actually greatest hits. They were just like songs that got some airplay, or
Well, they were greatest hits so far.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, I just picked up for our vinyl collection here to support this event. We have I think almost their entire discography here. So if you wanted to check out some Eagles vinyl prior to the show to get yourself worked up, well, come on down with your library card. If you don't have your library card, hit the bricks.
Right. Unless you can bring in an L. Everyone who brings in an L.
That's a great story.
That's great. I mean, I was like, oh, what is he going to say about me? And I thought, I am so tame compared to the pubic.
Compared to the L.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Linda started it, so now we can say it. Any fiend's got a problem with that, you talk to Linda.
Talk to the boss. You talk to the boss if you got a problem. Absolutely. So here's a little image of the thing coming up there. One more time. Fundraising event for the Friends of the Cedarburg Public Library, Saturday, March 7th, held at the Cedarburg Cultural Center. Doors open at 6, silent auction, 50-50 raffle, music at 7, featuring the Eagles tribute band. Not impersonators, but tribute. Looks like our friends over at Port Washington State Bank and Armbruster Jewelers are underwriting this event a bit as well. So thank you to everybody.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. We've got a minute left here on the show. Anything else we need to cover before we check out, punch out, call it a morning?
Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow, I didn't say this before about Mr. Bob's. Tomorrow is one of the drop-off days. Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m.
Absolutely.
At the Ozaki Nonprofit Center on Dakota Drive in Grafton. Please check them out. Also want to thank Java House, caffeinating Cedarburg since 1992. It's a great place. It's got a cool vibe when you go in there.
It does.
It's got the right kind of funky coffee.
Nice people. Very nice people. They'll make it to order. You want another shot? They'll give you another shot. Very cool. Absolutely. Do we have any more guests this week, or is this our pinnacle?
No, but you have to do a Mafia link refresh before 11 a.m. this morning because I'm telling you, because you vanish. You're like the Maytag repairman, gone.
Meaning everything I do is perfect.
Yeah. Refresh the GD Mafia link because at 11 o'clock AJ.
All right.
And
11 o'clock AJ.
We might have Dr. Ben, but I don't think so. And I think the one you're thinking about is the CPAC has a performance coming up on the 13th of March, which is Mandy she's doing Burt Bacharach songs.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, very nice event. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We were trying to get her on. I think there was some little hiccups along the way.
Yeah, she's got some family illness. Mandy Barnett, her name.
There we go. Okay.
So,
go anyway.
Shit, we can't even talk about this.
What? We can't. What with the what? Boy.
This Saturday night. Oh yeah, we can, because it's not. I thought it was competition for the Take It Easy. It's not. This Saturday night, February 28th, 7:30 p.m. Performing Arts Center. The Step Crew.
Oh.
Is on.
I don't know a darn thing about them. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, the Step Crew.
They dance.
Oh, well, that's all we need to know. Okay.
And they're going to be there, and they wouldn't be.
They're going to be there.
Yeah. And
if you want the information, you come right here.
If they weren't no good, CKC wouldn't have them.
Well, that's right. I think I just found them, the Step Crew. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
I got
what?
a picture.
What
I
do you
an
got?
image. I don't know. It's just a bunch of people like stepping. Here we go. Hold on.
Told you.
Okay, here we go. It's the Step Crew. There we are.
Okay, what does it say there?
Yeah, let me do
Smarty.
something even better here. This is
Oh, told you.
St. Patrick's Day with the Step Crew.
they're
World-class
those
Irish
kind of
dancers
steppers.
accompanied by fresh musical arrangements.
Perfect.
This
Ooh.
dynamic dance show
that
cannot
fun?
be missed, says River
Does.
Dance's Gene Butler.
All right. Ooh. Take it easy, guys. Come on, let's not hurt anything. there.
Perfect timing with the St. Patrick's Day right around
That's
the corner.
exactly why they're here. I'm assuming. So you have to be careful.
I was right.
You know,
They're going to be there
that's
and they're stepping.
all that stepping and stomping. I don't know. Do you remember the Majeska Theater in Milwaukee?
I sure do.
Yeah. So They Might Be Giants played there, I think, in the early '90s, and they have a song called I think it's called Stomp Box or something, and they encouraged the audience to come up on stage and stomp with them, and everyone came up and started stomping, and the stage collapsed. So you got to be careful.
Were you there?
I was not there, but I was tasked to report on it for the UWM Post.
Oh my God!
Right,
You were a
Cub
reporter.
No, I
Cub
was. I was
reporter.
more of a book. I was actually a book reviewer. I was their star book reviewer because they never had one before or since.
Yeah. See what you've done.
I broke it. So yes, but I remember it was my first day on the job. They said, I stopped at the office to pick up my pocket protector or something, and they're like, Messerman, the stage just collapsed at Majeska. Go down there.
Oh, sure thing, boss. One question. What's a Majeska?
What's a Majeska? And who are They Might Be Giants? So there we go. But yeah, good time. Anyway, all right. That's a big show. Thank you again to Kurt and Linda, my boss.
Thank you, especially Kurt, because for
And
the
thank you
talents
especially
and
Linda, my boss.
no, especially Kurt for telling the Linda stories. That was
Well,
classic.
that was great. I mean,
she will never live down. We'll make sure.
All I have to say is Rotary's Thursday, Jack. You know what to do. Tell the tale.
Oh, I'm a newsletter. I'll put that in the newsletter.
There you go.
The newsletter featuring a former newswanger.
I think I feel like Kurt, next time they're in the same room, he's going to get a SWAT.
I get the
Tell
feeling
that story.
I get the feeling Kurt doesn't care too much. He's going to be looking for some of her dolls to rip the legs off. He'll have that. That's hilarious, brother and sister. Just
That is awesome.
can't do whatever they can to really hurt each other's feelings. It's just wonderful. That's what siblings are all about. Rip the legs off.
Never let them see you sweat.
Oh, that's good.
Just do it
I like
more.
that a lot. I like that a lot.
All right, everybody, let's have a fantastic day out there. Make a difference in somebody else's life or your own.
Mr. Bob's.